Welcome to WMI-TV News. I'm Laura Singleton. This news is being driven to you by Horn Auto Center, the Chevy store that saves you more. Officials from the Arizona Department of Environmental Quality recently inspected the fertilizer room at Copperstate Farms medical marijuana facility. The inspection was prompted by worker concerns and complaints submitted to the ADEQ website following a June 6 chemical spill of the industrial greenhouse cleaner Strip-It. The cleaner is a combination of sulfuric acid, water, and wetting agents and is used for things like end-of-season greenhouse cleanup. Quote, "It's similar to commercial products like Lime Away and CLR," end quote, said Copperstate spokesperson Doug Cole. A report by ADEQ inspectors Isa Velez and Jay Bricker on July 11th provides some information about the spill, its cleanup, and the closed-loop drainage system at Copperstate. For more details, see Mike Leiby's story in your Friday, August 3rd edition of The Independent. The races for town council seats and one mayoral election in the towns of Springerville and Eager have the makings of a lively race this year. In Springerville, Realtor Shelley Reedhead and community volunteer Brian Carpenter are running for one open seat with a 2-year term. There are also 2 open seats with 4-year terms. 3 candidates are in the race for these 2 seats. The first candidate is incumbent Robert Mack McKenzie. The other 2 candidates new to the race are Ruben Lamas and retired Marine Corps veteran Terry Shove, a retiree who is also a Boys and Girls Club board member. There's also a mayoral race in progress with incumbent Mary Nedrow, who's running against Phil Hansen Jr. In Eager, there are 4 town council seats up for grabs. Incumbents Deborah Seeley and Steve M. Hart are running. The other candidates competing for the open seats are Gary Cressy, Don Davis, Reese Hadlock, and Marcia Tucker. All open seats will have 4-year terms. For more details, see editor Trudy Balcom's story in your Friday, August 3rd edition of The Independent. Now to the weekend. If you're looking for something original to do this weekend, here's a sampling of the many White Mountain events taking place on Saturday and Sunday. Eager Days is holding their 31st annual gun show and expo. Beatlemania and Creepy Cool Creatures will be at the Nature Center on Saturday. The Vernon Days celebration is Saturday, and the Hanger Dance will be held at the Show Low Regional Airport at 5 p.m. on Saturday. The Pinedale Chuck Wagon Festival is also this Saturday. Your weather forecast is brought to you by White Mountain Publishing. The high for Friday, August 3rd will be about 85 degrees with a 60% chance of rain in the afternoon. Saturday's forecast calls for the same warm temp of 86 degrees, but a lesser chance for rain at only 20%. Sunday and Monday follow in the footsteps of Friday and Saturday with highs consistently in the upper 80s and lows in the 60s. More details on any of the news you've heard today can be found on our website, our Facebook page, or the print edition of your Tuesday or Friday Independent. And remember, today's news was driven to you by Horn Auto Center, the Chevy store that saves you more. Thank you for watching. I'm Laura Singleton.